Hello dwellers, my name is Dan or CavemanFilms, and today we're going to be going over the newest mob added to Minecraft, the Phantom.
During Minecon Earth, you get to vote for Mob B, the monster of the night skies.
As you might know, the Phantom was added to Minecraft after it won Minecon Earth's 2017's new mob contest under the name of Mob B. It was described as a manta ray-like flying monster that spawns at high altitudes. It's attracted to insomnia and will find players who haven't slept for many days. Now that the Phantom is part of the game, we're going to find out if it's lived up to its original concept, as well as go over some tips and tricks on how to deal with it. So first, let's go over how the Phantom of today is different from the Mob B that won. Back when they announced Mob B at Minecon Earth, the Phantom looked remarkably different. It looked very similar to a manta ray, with a hinged mouth and fin-like wings. The release version of the Phantom, on the other hand, while based off the original design, is now easily seen as a member of the undead, with tattered wings and its skeleton showing through its skin. The hinged mouth from the concept art is also not present. The reason for the removal? Mojang thought it looked too much like a Muppet. Here's Phantom designer Jasper Boerstra's reasoning on the redesign. I wanted the new Phantom model to appeal more to older audiences, so I made it scarier and more grim. At the same time, this would definitely appeal to our younger audiences as well. I tried to achieve a certain cool factor that would make people go, "That's awesome." So how awesome is the Phantom really? Yin stated that he wanted the monster of the night skies to swoop down in groups, attacking players who hadn't slept in Minecraft for many days. Does the release version Phantom stack up? Well, for the most part, yes. But they went about how it penalizes players in a different way than you might have been expecting. While the initial concept of the Phantom was to get progressively more aggressive as the player didn't sleep, what ended up happening was Mojang tying the Phantom's spawn rate to the amount of days the player hasn't slept. According to this formula, I totally didn't steal from the Minecraft wiki, Phantoms begin spawning on the 4th consecutive night without rest and continuously increase their spawn rate each day after. This will continue forever, but you'll never get to 100% Phantom spawn rate. Even after 103 days without sleep in Minecraft, the spawn rate only reaches 97%. Here's another interesting tidbit. Back when the Phantom was redesigned, it was able to spawn in the end. Mojang removed it in future versions because they felt that due to the fact you can't sleep in the end, the Phantoms would become a great nuisance over time. Also, did you know that the Phantom dropped leather when it was first released under its old design in Snapshot 18W07A? That turned out to be a placeholder for the Phantom membrane it drops now. As Phantoms are now considered undead mobs, they are susceptible to everything zombies and skeletons are weak to, like sunlight and potions of healing. As of this video, if you hit a Phantom with an invisibility potion, their eyes and smoke particles they emit do not disappear. For a mob with a name like Phantom, you'd think they'd be better at being invisible. And finally, a few tips about Phantoms. You can stop a Phantom from damaging you if you manage to get a hit in while it's swooping in for an attack. Phantoms can't spawn overhead if there is a block that can block light directly above your player, so beware if you have a glass ceiling. Again, if you don't want to deal with Phantoms in your game at all, make sure you sleep once every 3 days. Time still passes in worlds like the Nether and the End, so keep that in mind. And that's going to be it for this video. It's a different kind of video than I normally do, and hopefully you might have enjoyed this format, and if you did and want to see more like it, please feel free to hit the like button, tell me how you feel. I've also got a Discord that's open to everyone, links in the description, and if you ever want to show your support, there's also a Patreon. Thanks guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.